Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Ali LaFleur. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Ivy and Thompson are the 2 and the 3. Jalen Duren out there with Holland. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, MP is out there with Paul George. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the 1. 2 elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Inside, here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Cunningham, a 6'6" point guard, built to operate in the pick and roll.
MP, the pass to Maxey. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Duren finds Ivy. Rebound by Philadelphia. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Grimes. And it's off from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Holland can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Grimes. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Maxey, that's good.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ivy outside. The 3 ball. And Detroit another 3.
Well, there's some flair to Ivy's game. That time he answers back.
To the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. George against Cunningham. Ivy outside. Jacks up a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Jaden Ivey, we've seen him come a long way as a player, Coach.
Yeah, it took some time, B.A., but we're now seeing the full range of his talent. He can be a force on offense and an absolute pest on D.
A moment to hear from Ali LaFleur.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Ryan, back to you.
Ali, thank you.
First team foul.
Here's Duren. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. He puts up a 3.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pistons trail by 7. Pass to Holland. To end the run, MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Now Grimes. Ivy defends. Here's MP. Maxey on the wing. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. The Pistons second.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Pass to Holland. Throws it up high. Embiid with a steal. Grimes, the pass to MP. For three, George. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Cunningham, right side. Back to Ivy. The three. He drops it from range. Ivy's got 9.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Maxey against Thompson. Duran with a screen on George. Cunningham against Maxey, and it's Cunningham missing. Philadelphia leading by 13. MP, the pass to Maxey. Shoots. Again, Philadelphia.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Shot clock at 3, and here's Ivy from the arc. And the Pistons, another 3!
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Holland. Cunningham on the wing. And there's the lob. George with a steal. From downtown, Grimes' shot is off. Pistons trail by 14. Duran with a screen on Maxey. Cunningham passes to Duran. Over Embiid. And again, it's Detroit.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
George outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. George has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Cunningham looking it over. Shot clock at 5. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. MP against Cunningham. MP, the pass to Maxey. And the 76ers, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Cunningham drives in. Holland for 3. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Edgecombe comes in for Grimes. Detroit also making some changes. Robinson comes in for Thompson. And LeVert subbed in for Ivy. Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Oubre. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Holland.
Yeah, look, that's not even bad defense. But Cunningham needs very little space to knock it down.
And here's Embiid, covered by Duran. And here is Maxey. Oubre passes to MP. And And he gets the bucket. MP's got his second basket of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oubre against Cunningham. That one rolls around and rims out. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. MP, the pass to Embiid. Back to MP. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Durant in the high post. Pass to LeVert. From the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Maxey, that's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting only 37% early. Cunningham on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, there's Cunningham unselfishly giving up the ball. Great pass.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Cunningham finds LeVert. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Here they come with numbers in transition. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Holland. Now here's Durant. Robinson for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. No problems knocking that one down. Maxey's got 28 points for the game.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Outside for LeVert. A shot to stop the run. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Outside Oubre. Back to MP. For 3, Maxey. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Oubre against Cunningham. Durant the screen. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Sixers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. We will. Substitution here for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. MP comes in for Oubre. Paul George, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Grimes in for McCain. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Holland, he's checked in for Reed. Thompson comes in for Martin. Ivy's checked in for Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for LeVert. We've got George. Maxey out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's MP, and it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. George finds MP. Back to George. Let's go with a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. George has got 12.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The top pick in his draft, Cade Cunningham, was brought in to turn the Pistons around, Coach.
Well, absolutely, B.A., but people got frustrated that it didn't happen right away. But after some good personal years, but not so good for the team, BA, Cade led the Pistons to the playoffs last year.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Pistons are growing. Coach JB Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved, the team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Nice shot by George.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Here's Ivy. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 14.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
MP, the pass to George. Here's MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Grimes. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. He now has a triple-double.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Pass to Thompson. Ivy up top, covered by Grimes. Fires for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Back to Maxey. Fires it. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Here's Holland. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Nice pass by Stewart. One of those guys who will do anything to win.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. MP, a screen on Thompson. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
McCain's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Duran's checked in. Cunningham finds Ivy. Thompson with a screen. And again, no good by Detroit.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to McCain. MP against Ivy. Kicks it to George. Screen by MP. Takes a 3. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Duran. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Ivy passes to Duran. And here's Cunningham. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside McCain. Top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping. McCain's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Ivy. Fires the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Cunningham passes to Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
That is what they want from Duran. Spike it, young fella.
Outside McCain. Pass to Grimes. MP outside. Philadelphia moving it around. Back to Grimes. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Grimes has got himself on the board with a three there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Oh, MP with a block.
Terrific defense by MP. Look, even though he's young, he's not afraid to challenge guys at the basket.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
16 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside McCain. No good with the triple. Here's Thompson. Oh, MP with a block. And so it's Philadelphia way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the
high fidelity, fast pace, and lots of three-pointers.
When it works, it's hard to argue, but beware. The paint is still a safer bet. Got to keep that balance.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their... That does it for halftime. Let's get back to...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Holland out there with Jalen Duren. And it's Thompson in at the three. Thompson outside. Cunningham outside. The three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Embiid. On the wing, MP. Ivy defends. Here's George. Again, Philadelphia.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
On the wing, Thompson. Maxey covering. And again, no good by Detroit.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses. Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Cunningham with the ball. Give him 8. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Thompson, a screen on George. There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pass to Embiid. It's George on the wing. 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Maxey. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. George against Cunningham. Over George. No good, off the front rim.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Maxey. It's Grimes on the wing. Here's MP. Duren with a rebound. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the paint, to in the cold spell, and the dunk by Duren.
How much power from Jalen Duren. Goodness.
Well, with his foundation defensively, Coach, everything else is a bonus for Ausar Thompson.
Yeah, and actually, B.A., he's becoming more proficient on the offensive end. The evolution of Ausar's game, that'll be a big part of this team's success going forward.
Holland for three. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Off the inbound pass.
A calm in the storm, and these fans are feeling it.
He's been raining them down from outside. En route to the most triples in a game in franchise history. To the middle. It's stolen by Maxey. Grimes, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
The Pistons shooting just 35% from the floor. On the wing, Ivy, covered by Grimes. Holland for three. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
On defense, Philadelphia. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Now Philadelphia with it. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Kicks it to George. Lets it go from deep. Yet another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Holland for three. MP with the block. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Cunningham on the wing.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Back to MP. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, you see there the length that Cunningham has on the defensive end. That was a great steal to get that started.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
On the wing, Thompson. He has 6. Holland for 3. Oh, MP with a block. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So it's Philadelphia now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Blocked! Ivy outside. Duren the screen. a dunk by Duran.
Nice decision-making by Ivy. He can more than handle running the offense.
MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
And really strong at the line since the break.
A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for Paul George. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Grimes. And McCain subbed in for Maxey. Levert's checked in for Detroit. Now Duran. Give him 8. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. 5th best, the 76ers.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Thompson finds Ivy. Back to Thompson. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. And that's now 27 points for MP. Now here's Ivy. 14 points for him. Holland for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Pass to Ivy. Clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Oubre with it. Now Thompson defending. MP, the pass to Drummond. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
It's Levert on the wing. Ivy outside. Pass to Holland to stop the run. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Brian, back over to you.
Taking that long view approach. All right, thank you, Allie. Thompson fires from way outside. And again, the Pistons missing. And so MP will bring it up for the 76. And another dime for him.
The passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah, 28 assists, and he's equaled some legends. Guys like Stockton and Kuzi, just to pick a few.
Takes a 13-footer. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
MP, the pass to Oubre. Here's McCain. Buries it from 3. McCain's got 5 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And here's Levert for 3. The shot, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Back to MP. Oh, deflected. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become. Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Edwards, he's checked in for Oubre. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Martin comes in for Holland. Robinson, he's checked in for Thompson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Ivy. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Stewart outside to stop the drought. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 8 now on the night. The kick out to Edwards. To the wing, right side. Here's MP. And it's Martin with the rebound. Detroit shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. LeVert passes to Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. Back to Cunningham. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
The 3 from Edgecombe. Detroit with a rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
LeVert goes in. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, for his career, Duncan Robinson is about a 40% three-point shooter, so he's got a permanent green light.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by MP.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul. The 76ers making a change here. MP's checked in. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Holland comes in for Martin. Thompson, he's checked in for Robinson. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for LeVert. They've got Andre Drummond. MP is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Edgecombe, and it's McCain in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Yet another assist.
This is a passing display for the ages. Beautiful.
The dimes keep piling up, and he is now tied for the 2nd most assists ever in a single game.
And standing even with Kevin Porter's total of 29 from 1978. Amazing.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
And again, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even all time for the top spot.
Easily one of the best passing performances we've seen.
Yeah, 30 assists equals the mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. Mind-boggling.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 33.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
McCain against Cunningham. Pass to Holland. He blocks it again.
His monster defensive night continues, piling up blocks.
And in this team's proud history, he just equaled the most blocks in a game. MP right side. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. 35 points for MP.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And he gets that one. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now Philadelphia with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. MP finds McCain. Out to Oubre. From deep. Another possession, another assist.
There it is. Move over, everyone. There is a new assist king.
Oh, he's been magnificent all game with his playmaking. And now the record is his alone.
Assist number 31 for MP, the most ever in a single game, surpassing Scott Skiles' mark from back in 1990.
Detroit calls timeout. Drummond's checked in for Bona. Here's Duren. Here's Holland. Goes up at the elbow. There's another block.
This is a supercharged defensive performance. No one in franchise history has blocked more shots in a single game.
He never lets up, reading and reacting to every pass and every shot.
Yeah, he is protecting the rim like his life depends on it. When a player puts this much into his defense, it shows what a will to win he has.
Good work there as it goes. MP's got 37.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Holland gets the bucket.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And MP throws it down.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Here's Cunningham.
And listen to the fans go wild. They know he's just set the franchise record for blocks in a game.
So many denials from him, and the crowd is letting him hear the love. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Holland. Detroit moving the ball around. Cunningham outside. Ivy outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Holland from outside the arc.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
That's tipped. It's stolen by MP. With the drive. Oh, MP throws it down.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Duren.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Seems like Lowry always knows where his teammates are.
1:43 left in the game. Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. MP shot is off. And Detroit is shooting about 32% during this fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Detroit with the ball. There's a foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Duren. Here's Holland. And again, no good by Detroit. McCain finds MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 49 in the game.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Takes it inside. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
sure their fans